Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On a line, that's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And digging in now, Omar Vizquel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And he pops it up. The bat's coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Grounded up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now the 2-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chipper Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Juan Soto will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count remains 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Pulled toward right center field. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ortiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Betts will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Soft liner to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Striding in for Houston, David Ortiz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Omar Vizquel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line hard toward right center. Bellinger is there, 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sliding into the box, Chipper Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
A ball and a strike now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, and there's one away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder, Vladimir.
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. And the pitch. Popped high in the air. Posada has a play. And that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Soto is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he falls behind now, 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will set now for the bottom of the 5th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. pulled toward right center field. Bellinger will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, David Ortiz. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-2, here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Posada finds it, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Omar Vizquel. And they're runners at the corners now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when
he can't track it down as this ball falls. The relay, and this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. Here's Didi Gregorius. Vizquel's off and running. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Fouled away. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. But this will land untouched. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, Chipper Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. Adios, pelota.
The center fielder, 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. No hits to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in, Chipper Jones is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-1 the count now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Reggie Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Behind 0-2 now. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Drilled on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
This one's down to third. What a play by Chipper. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here's Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter, Christian.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Mookie Betts.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. chopper to short.
Vizquel brings it in.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Redbirds' designated hitter. Now the 2-0. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
First delivery to him on the way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be the speed threat, Omar Vizquel. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Correa into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto.
Center fielder, Juan.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lays off 2-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. From the stretch, check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Daniel Murphy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Fouled off. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Grounded back up the middle. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Stros took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound.